I want to mention something that's perhaps my most enduring achievement, something that's close to my heart, and perhaps something that I might benefit from personally in future years. I refer to saving Anzac Rifle Range for sporting shooters. Soon after I was sworn into the Senate, I began to investigate the situation regarding the New South Wales Rifle Association and its tenure on Anzac. I had long known the range was owned by the Commonwealth and that previous governments had attempted to kick the shooters off. I knew the Commonwealth had lost 2 court battles, but had nonetheless evicted all the shooting groups apart from the Rifle Association itself. What I didn't know was that the government was continuing to harass the Rifle Association in an attempt to force them off by attrition. I realised that not only should I do something about it, but also, despite vague words of support from some coalition members, nobody else was genuinely interested. Labor was hostile to the range, and the State Shooters and Fishers Party had decided it was a lost cause years ago. So I met with the Rifle Association to get up to speed. I found out which government department was responsible. It was Finance. I established that the Rifle Association was willing to move to another location, but after fighting the government in court was in no position to pay for a new range, and nor should they have to, because they'd done nothing wrong. So I went to the Finance Minister and told him I thought the government behaviour was unconscionable. I pointed out that the shooters would leave voluntarily if they had somewhere to go, and that the government could sell the land for hundreds of millions of dollars. At my request, the Finance Minister visited the range, bringing the Secretary of the Finance Department with him. There were discussions about alternative locations, and it was agreed the situation needed to be fixed. Then the Prime Minister of the time, Tony Abbott, gave a commitment that the land would not be sold. That settled it. A secure lease was drafted with a clause which ensured the shooters could be required to leave, but only if the government provided an equivalent facility somewhere else. A term of 25 years plus 25 years option was approved. The Anzac Range has been used since the 1850s. There are 60,000 or more recreational shooters in Sydney, and the range is central to the future of the shooting sports in New South Wales. I am very pleased to have played a significant part in securing its future. There are many other achievements I could mention, but I'll need another 1 or 2 speeches to cover them. And of course, more needs to be done. Taxes and government spending remain too high. Red tape and nanny-state regulations continue to put a straitjacket on Australians going about their business. But some progress has been made, and with more Liberal Democrats elected to the Senate, we can achieve much more.